Hello, this is some more information on the CEO of UnitedHealthcare's Brian Thompson murder. I've been thinking about what I know at this point, and I've walked back through the reservoir of thousands of cases I have worked or directed. The first thing I learned as an investigator is don't assume anything. Check out every possibility. There was a lot of talk on the internet about theories on the reason for this horrific killing. As my mind went through some of the cases that I've worked on, I analyzed this case with that. I remember when clues were left and turned out to be misdirection on why the murder happened. We also have the unusual long-term separation of the victim and his wife, but they're still married. And looking into their background with two sons, 19 and 16, they seem to have a respectable relationship, raising their two sons while separated. In 2018, the victim bought a house about a mile from his former house that his wife and children lived in so he could be closer with his sons. Nothing jumped up as a red flag in digging into this. Another interesting point is the three words written on the shells: deny, defend, depose. That sounds like the victim of a insurance denied case payment. Apparently, it is said that UnitedHealthcare denies a third of their cases for payment. That is high, but this could be misdirection. Another question for an investigator: why was the victim staying at another hotel when the event was at the Hilton? Was someone else with him and he wanted to be discreet? Another question is, how did the shooter know exactly when the victim would come out of the hotel and walk across the street to the Hilton? This was early in the morning, and according to the movements of the shooter that have been tracked, he only arrived at the location 5 minutes before the victim walked in front of him. Luck usually doesn't happen that way. I've worked too many cases. The shooter had one opportunity, and this was when the victim came across the street in the morning while the traffic was light and it was an easier getaway. If he'd had to wait till the afternoon till it was over till he came out, there would have been a massive amount of people and extremely difficult. He had no room for mistake. How did he find out this information? How did he know when the victim was coming out? He'd arrived in New York about 10 days ahead of time to do advance work on the hotels. With photos of him arriving at the hotel on the morning of the shooting, he did not have the bike with him. So where did he leave it? Who left it? How long it had been stashed at a location without disappearing or someone taking it? Did he have help with the logistics? He seemed to know his way around. He used the public transportation as if he'd been to New York before, or was he supported by someone local? Many questions yet to be answered. More later as the investigations unfold. Would you like, share, and subscribe? Thank you.